Here's another quick jam that I threw together. This is just a timing pattern that I downloaded off the internet, and I intentionally messed up the timing in this to illustrate the case here. So if you look at the timing here, so the audio track here is starting at 0, both in the beginning of the jam and in the beginning of the clip, so there's no timing adjustments there. If you look at the video clip, you'll see it starts in the jam at 460 milliseconds, but it's starting from the clip at 0. So if I zoom in here, you can sort of see this. So I've taken the video clip and skewed it by 460 milliseconds right there. So if we play this now, hopefully you can see that this is out of time. So the little red dot there is supposed to be beeping when you hear the beep sound. And so it's almost half a second out, so that's pretty bad. If we want to adjust the timing of this, this is an aligned video track as though it had been recorded that way. So the system thinks that's where the timing wants to be. So if I delete that video track, if I take this video track and drag it down here, you'll see the marker start right there is right there. So it knows it's supposed to go here. So it's going to keep putting that timing back in the wrong place, which is not what we want. So if we want to fix this on an aligned video, which you see this one is an aligned video here, what we have to do is unalign it and then realign it. So if you're going to do this, first thing I recommend is you make a new mix so you don't mess up your existing mix. So we're going to say test mix here. Okay, save that. And the reason you want to do that is because you could have a bunch of edits and things already going on, and what we're about to do is kind of destructive, so you don't want to do that. So, all right, so here's what we do. So go to the library, to the Align Video tab. You can see there's a little checkbox right there. You click that, say Remove from Aligned Video, and now you'll see it's gone from aligned and has appeared in unaligned. Okay, so that's thrown away all the timing that was associated with that. All right, now let's go ahead and delete everything from here. Now, from the unaligned video tab, this is important. This only works if you do it from here. If I take this clip now, this track, sorry, and I drag it out here, it's going to ask me if I want to do an alignment process. So anytime you have a video track that also has a corresponding audio track that's unaligned, it'll ask you if you want to align it. So right here it says, yeah, I want to use this to align the video. So go ahead and hit apply. And now it's in the right place because I hadn't messed it up now, but let's just assume it's wrong. So let's put this back over here somewhere where it's all messed up again. And there you can see the timing's all messed up again. So what you do is you line these things up until they're in the right place. So you can do it coarse by dragging this thing around. And let's say somewhere there's almost right. It's close. But now we can still use these tools here. So if I want to move it in time, I can go ahead and do this. Whoops. And drag that over to where I want it to go. Try that. Yep, that looks good. And you play around with it till you get it where you want it. And then when you're done, you hit set right here. Once you hit set, now it's been aligned, and then you just have to decide the ones that you've got here. Do you want to keep them around or not? I'm going to hit delete both, and they're gone. So now we're back to the bare state again. Now if you come back up, sorry, you may have to reload the page in order for that to update. Now if we go to the unaligned tab, it's gone. It's not there anymore. Now we go to the aligned video tab, and it's back, but now the timing's been fixed. So now I can drag this over here, plop it down, take my audio track, drop it down. And there we go. Now it's fixed. So now the timing's all fixed. So that's how you can do it if you want to do an entire track at once. Like I said, I don't want to do it in the other jam because the process of doing that is realigning tracks in the jam. It's not a mix specific thing. So only do this if you know what you're doing and it's your jam. You want to do it. But that's the way you can do that. So Thank you very much, and hope you enjoy using the tools, and let me know if you have any questions about using it. Thanks.